Back here at home in New at 5, it is crunch time for our local Salvation Army 2 weeks out to Thanksgiving, and they're in action because they feed thousands who otherwise may not get a Thanksgiving meal. And this year, even more so due to the pandemic. Bill FOLSOM looking at how they're facing the challenges.
The typical Salvation Army community Thanksgiving dinner, a shoulder-to-shoulder feast. The 2020 pandemic only briefly raised the question, should we cancel?
We still want to provide the service because it's for the homeless population and their need has not changed.
There will be other changes. It means extra planning and extra work this year.
Certainly during COVID-19, in preparation for our Thanksgiving meal, we are having to modify a lot.
4 locations instead of 5. A lot more carry-out boxes needed because Manitou Springs and Woodland Park will be takeout and delivery only. A temperature check and mask are required at the large Salvation Army dining location.
We do have in-person dining, but we're following it like all restaurants are doing, with the social distance, and about half as many people will be allowed in at a time.
Care and Share donating 250 turkeys. Fort Carson troops doing the cooking. Day of, on-location volunteers need to evaluate their own vulnerability to COVID.
We still do need volunteers.
Delivery, for example, is away from crowds and low risk for COVID. As always, pie donations a couple days before will be needed.
It can't be homemade pies, they have to be store-bought.
A desire to simply serve others facing the COVID challenge.
We are pushing forward.
Just 2 weeks to finalize those plans. If you want to eat, all you have to do is show up on Thanksgiving Day. If you want to donate or volunteer, all that information is online. Watching out for you, Colorado Springs, Bill FOLSOM, News 5.